Okay, you guys, today I'm going to pre-log my dinner so that you guys know kind of what I do. I've already put in my coffee from this morning and I was just going to add my food. I had 2 slices of turkey bacon. Because I've eaten this before, it will pop up, but my turkey bacon is from Costco, and I had 3 slices yesterday, but I only had 2 slices today. So I'm gonna put a 2 under the serving. Okay, so I've got, and the serving size is 1 slice, so that's good. Hit the check mark. Hit the check mark up at the top right corner. All right, so that's that. Now, as I look towards dinner, I am going to add food for dinner, all right? And I have some items in front of me, so I clicked the UPC symbol. And so first things first is this, the organic zucchini spirals, okay? These have very little carbs, 1 net carb, 2 grams of protein, and the serving size is 3 ounces, which you can kind of find out the serving size. I'm going to tell you about that later, but there's 16 servings per container, and these are like in clumps. So you'd have to kind of figure out, I think 1 clump is a serving size. But anyway, here we go. We're going to scan the UPC, all right? And I'm planning on having 2 of these. I can always change it. So 2 of the zucchini spirals, and I need to put this back in the freezer because it's been out for a little bit. I got behind. All right, now the next thing is that I have this mahi. I have this mahi fillet, and I'm just showing it to you. It doesn't have a UPC, and I threw out the bag, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to put in mahi. And I have eaten it before, so there it is. There's my Costco mahi. And I want you guys to look at this. 5 ounces, 5 ounces of mahi has 24 grams of protein and 5 grams of fat and 4 grams of carbs. Okay, so that's 1 piece of fish. I'm probably going to have 1.5. My husband will have half of it. And then I have carnitas also from Costco. Let's see here. We've got 3 ounces. And again, unless you weigh your food, you will not know what 1 ounce is. All right. But if you know that your fist is the size of like a 6-ounce piece of meat, you can use that. Otherwise, you should use a food scale. They're $10. They're very cheap, and they're going to be very helpful for you to know what an ounce weighs. There's 28 ounces, 28 grams in an ounce. All right, so this has 14 grams of fat. It has 0 grams of carbs, and it has 20 grams of protein. So I'm going to scan this because my husband's going to eat this, but I'm probably going to have a half of a serving, okay, which would be 10 grams of protein. And I'm going to hit the upper right corner of the check mark there. So let's see where we're at. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm going to add, this is Earth's Balance, okay? This is a kind of the equivalent of butter, but it is olive oil based. And let's see here. Let's find the blah, blah, blah. There it is. Okay, because I'm going to put that on my zucchini spread. Let's see. So I've got 1 tablespoon. That's good. Do not forget to log your fats. And I'm also going to, these are my favorite, avocado mash. It's literally avocado with salt and pepper. And because they're in these little containers, you don't get the brown yuckiness. So let's put that in there. Okay, 8 grams of fat in there, 5 carbs, and 1 gram of protein. Done. And then I'm probably going to add, let's see, we're going to add one more item tonight. So we put this in the carnitas. Where's the UPC? All right, so about 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna do a half of a serving because, yeah, I'm not gonna eat 2 tablespoons of that when I throw it in while I'm heating the carnitas. All right, so that is, that is what I'm planning on having for dinner. And so if I look at my nutrition button, I'm up to 64 grams of protein, 16 carbs, or excuse me, math is hard, 12 net carbs, because I subtract out my fiber today, and I'm up to 42 grams of fat. Still not a lot, because I really should be up to 120. So I have a lot of fat to go during the day here. It's 1 o'clock, so I'm trying to figure out what I need to eat, and this is what I'm talking about, backfilling your macros. So this is why it's helpful to log what you're going to have at night. I probably will run out